to the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
1-1 on the way. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
1-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. White Sox leave one. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Matt Albert will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Matt Albert.
Albert Pujols will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far.
First baseman, Albert.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Now here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-1 home. This ball's grounded foul.
That ball's foul.
The 1-2. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out.
Well, I think this is a slider down in the zone, running away. And that's a very difficult pitch to drive with any authority unless you're a guy like Matt Kemp. And this becomes a harmless fly out to right field.
Johnny Giavotella will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. First offering on the way. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. And no problem out there for Colvin, and there are 2 away now. David Murphy will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. First pitch coming. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
That's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
And the pitch. And here's a ball grounded foul near first base coach Alfredo Griffin. 2 out, nobody on. Here's the pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 home. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2-2. I mean, that was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging at it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the payoff pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Well into the outfield turf as he makes the stop. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Gordon Beckham will stand in to start out their half of the eighth with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Now here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Well, that man right there is into his 8th inning of work now. Any concerns going forward?
Well, I think the only thing you have to worry about is that pitch count you see right there. Other than that, he's earned the right to stay out there. Usually the other team will tell you when you're starting to get tired.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now he's going to get a visit from his catcher just to make sure he's all right, but this might actually be more of a stall tactic here. I mean, his pitch count, it's starting to get up there, so this might just be to buy a little time for that bullpen.
Two-0 count, the pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shutout intact as you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they have just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Tyler Flowers will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-0 pitch now. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Oh, another good pitch there. I'm not sure he's throwing a bad slider tonight. Every one of them has had a ton of movement.
Grounded foul off to the right. The 1-2 with 1 away. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Alexi Ramirez will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And here's the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so he's not setting guys up or wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
And for all the pitches he's thrown, only 1 walk so far. That's a little bit surprising.
Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Here comes a 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And no problem there for Murphy as that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Zach Putnam is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Zach Putnam.
C.J. Cron will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0.
And I think with no one on base, you know, this is a guy you need to come after. I certainly wouldn't be afraid to give him a fastball here.
Now the 2-0 home. Outside, 3-0 now.
And it goes without saying, but this has to be in the strike zone. You don't want him on base to start off the inning.
Now the 3-0 offering. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 8th home run on the season for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
When you give up a clutch homer like that this late in the game that gives the other team a lead, you know you're kicking yourself a little bit. And how are you going to refocus now and get back into this game?
Nate Jones will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. And now a pitch on the way. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit.
Well, this looks like one of those swings where it was just a flat-out yes. This is not one of those guys where you can sit off speed and then just react to the fastball. You're not going to just react to 98. But give him credit however he did it. Put a good swing on that ball.
Into the box, number 8. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Got to be careful here with a run in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
Let him go!
The next pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. Now the 1-2. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now.
Come on. And this is a spot where you can't be a shortstop here and try to pick the ball. You got to slide that body over and let that chest protector do the job for you. This one winds up a wild pitch.